I am Sally Sexy.
I'm Mitch Gigundo.
And this is
the Crazy Camming Couple Podcast.
With special guest star, Lily the Barking Bean. Hey, guess what?
What?
It's podcast in bed. It's video.
I'm not liking this.
It's YouTube in bed. Come join us for a non-sexual but dirty talking.
No sex.
No sex, but a lot of foot sex.
Yeah, a lot of footsies going on.
A lot of footsies?
Oh, yeah.
Woo-hoo!
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Your thigh touched my wang wang.
Wang wang? Wongers!
Wongers!
It's Madison! With one Y.
2 N's and one Y. It's not where you think.
Okay, we're geeked out.
Obviously, they're making fun of that ding dong from Jersey Shore with that. That's got to be what they were doing.
Oh my god, yeah. So anyway, welcome to the birthday weekend fuckathon. If you know, we can we have a phone over here, so if you want, ring us up and do your donations through that line.
Yes, it's the Sexy and Gigundo sex lines. Sexy and Gigundo sex lines.
Yeah.
So we have bad news.
Uh-oh.
We got rejected by Lustery.
Oh no, yeah,
Yes,
I know.
Yes.
We had disturbing noise in the background.
Yeah, well, it was because I screwed up because when I took the incredibly, which you'll be able to see this video. You'll be able to get the video from ManyVids and OnlyFans, but
You fixed it.
well, yeah, you can be able to get it from there, but you're not going to see it on Lustery.
It's really good too because it came twice, and I squirted it, which is not something I normally do.
Very, very sexy, but when what happened was I took the video. I was using my gimbal. I was using Filmic Pro, excellent program. I recommend using for video when you're using an iPhone, iOS device. I forgot to push the gain up on the audio, so the audio was like way down at the bottom. It was barely picking her up when she was doing all of her mates. So I took it and I pushed the gain. After I took it, I pushed the audio way up, and when you do that, it pushes up all the other problems. So you were hearing all this crackling and stuff. I didn't realize it when I sent it over to him. And very nice. Jeannie was very nice at Lustery. She's like, yeah, there's a problem with the video, the audio, everything else. I was like, I listened to it. I was like, damn it! And there's no way I could fix it. Like, there's no way to chop that out. So, they're like, could you resubmit? So, Sally has to come twice again.
Can I do the audio over? I'll be like, oh yeah. Yeah. So we gotta do another cum shot.
We're gonna do another Sally O.
And I'm pretty sure we're gonna do it here.
Yeah, you're gonna do that tomorrow.
Right? Yeah, maybe. Should I do it in front of the fireplace?
That'd be fucking hot.
Should I do the fireplace?
I have to figure out how to get the fireplace turned on.
There's a remote. Oh no, isn't there a dial on the other side of the wall?
I thought there was a switch. I tried that, it didn't work. So we're gonna have to.
Maybe they're not on.
They might not be on. Well, we'll ask tomorrow. Is the fireplace on? We're gonna turn it on.
Yeah. What do we gotta do with this? Anyway. So, so we left very early. We were up at 5 this morning.
Yay.
We got here early, and I made Gigundo take a 23-mile bike ride.
Yes, it's Sally's birthday weekend, so we're recording this on her birthday weekend. We're away, and we're having fun in our little hideaway in Delaware.
Yay!
And we love it because we love to buy our bikes and stuff. And we came over on the ferry, and I was like, what do you want to do? I want a bike ride to Rehobeth. I was like, all right. So we jump on the bikes, and that was sort of funny because there's a little bit of elevation change along the trail that goes through the park. And Sally was like, oh my goodness.
I'm like, whoa, this is burning my thighs.
Everybody should realize that we don't do this on we don't do it on e-bikes, electric bikes. Mm-hmm. We don't do it on bikes that have gears. We do them on, I have a 20-inch BMX bike. Sally rides a 24-inch BMX cruiser, and that's what we ride, and there's no gears or nothing. We just...
It's hardcore.
Balls out, roll out, like...
Yep.
Yeah.
Woo.
In our 50s. So, we did 8.5 miles out there. We did 8.5 miles back. We did probably a good 1.5 miles, 2 miles just wandering around out there. And then we did another almost 5 miles.
Yeah, after dinner, Yeah, I was not mentally. All right, I was drunk for the last 5 mile ride.
Yeah, she was definitely.
I was two Moscow mules in the wind, and I haven't drank vodka in. It's been almost 6 months, I would think. And it hit me like a ton of bricks. And man, that last bike ride was like, I even caught myself like almost like going off the road.
You do get me nervous when there's a few times when you've had a few drinks and ridden your bike, and I'm like, really don't want her to crash on this bike, man. Like that would be just catastrophic.
Yeah.
For those of you who can't see, you can't see this because you're listening to us on Spotify or Anchor or whatever. I'm wearing a beanie right now.
It's a Vans beanie, right?
Yep. So yeah, I'm looking sexy. My hair's a mess because I was riding all day long. My hair's got messed up, so I put a cap on, and I'm trying to look cool.
Yeah. So we came here and we went to dinner, and like I said, I made poor Gigundo ride 23 miles.
23 miles, and I was. And I couldn't figure out why we were taking this massive ride, and she's like, I want to get one of them flaps from the place we went last time.
Cafe A Go Go. I highly recommend. Get the mocha frap. Yeah.
I recommend it too. It's really fucking good.
They're really good, and they don't taste like Starbucks or any other place. I don't know what they do different, but we have pictures. Very good.
Yeah, make sure you give them to me.
I did already.
YouTube,
yeah, very good. And all I kept thinking on the boat ride over was, man, I want one of them fraps. They're really good. I want to get more. Because they are what started us as frap whores.
Yeah, frap ho.
I'm frap ho.
Yep. Yeah, I was all about it. So we got there, and she was like, we were like, it was like almost like I had a homing beacon
I know.
to this place. And we
I took him a totally different, he had no idea how I was taking him to Rehobeth. Normally we go this other bike trail through residential and then everything, and I was like, oh no, we're going this way. And I found this bike trail. I kept seeing it when we were driving. I'm like, there's a bike going. Oh wait, it's going through the park. Oh wait, it's going to Rehobeth. Oh, we're doing this. So
I liked it better. It was really scenic. It was really nice.
So nice. Yeah, it was definitely a nicer bike ride. There are a lot of people though. You're out in the middle of nowhere when you're on this bike ride.
Yeah, I was digging it. I liked it. I had a good time. I've had an ear infection for the past few weeks, which cut into all of my sexiness time.
Double ear infection.
One side and with the other side. And this actually helped you clear it up today, finally. But the beginning of the ride, I was like, I'm just like cruising. I'm like, I'll get there.
Yeah, I kept, I didn't think of it at first because he said he was feeling better, and I kept asking you how you're doing, and I was like, man, this is going to be a pretty epic bike ride. I'm like, I wonder if he's all right and really up for this.
Yeah, I go for it, man. That's part of the mentality, man.
Wow.
So yeah, we did 23 miles on the BMX bikes.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we stay in the peak physical sex shape.
It's a good butt shaper.
It is. It looks banging.
This is why Gigundo's ass is in epic shape.
Man, that's why Sally is a sex machine at 53, man. Oh, yeah.
I'm trying.
Sally.
Well, this is it. This is the last, our last fuck around. We're gonna knuckle down. We're going hardcore. We're gonna diet and we're getting in shape.
Back into even sexier shape.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll try.
So we had a delicious early dinner.
Yeah.
But Sally was like, it wasn't enough. I was like,
no.
I need to eat more, and because I had fish and chips, which are absolutely.
I mean, you gotta figure I had no breakfast. I had a coffee. Gigundo had a frap, but I had a coffee, and I had a macchiato.
I don't know why I keep saying it like that, but that's just what comes to mind.
Yeah, I know.
It's something to do with like mafia.
So, and then I had a couple peanut butter cups while we were on the boat, but then we got here and we did that epic bike ride and we went and we ate dinner, and I only had a salad, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, I should have got like salmon or something, like I need protein.
I need some protein.
And I think that's why the booze hit me so hard too. It's because salad's just water. It doesn't really do anything for you. And so we're sitting here, and I was like, oh, I want dessert.
Yeah. Yeah. So first we walked through. We went back. We walked through the little town that we go to,
Yeah.
and we found this place. We looked in there, like, ooh, and we looked at the desserts. I was like, yeah, I'll eat some. Yeah, that nice chocolate cake thing. I was like, yeah. So we walk in, and it was just absolutely swamped with people.
Jamming.
Yeah, we were like, nah, all right. So we came back. We walked over. I look at Sally. She's just like this look on her face, like, me. What's the matter? None. I really want flowers toward.
I'm getting tired.
So we walked over, got some drinks. Not like hard liquor drinks, but just like water and tea and stuff.
Yeah.
Came back, sat in the room for a little while, relaxed. We're skipping over something here, but we'll get to it in a second. And then we're like, oh, you know what? Why don't we wait an hour or so, and then we'll go and we'll go back and when it's a little later, like 8:30 or so, and we'll get desserts. But before we did that, though, we decided that they have two things here: a pool and a
sauna.
And we've talked about getting a sauna because we're like, should we just go and have what do they call that?
The banya?
Well, no. Like if we go for a soak in the hot tub, what do you do in a sauna?
You sweat.
Go for a sweat.
Yeah, let's go for a sweat.
Let's go for a sweat.
Let me tell you.
We talked about getting one. Now Sally's all in.
I actually had a doctor recommend one for my it clears out your lymphatic system because it just flushes your skin.
I like to sweat like that, and I like to sweat other ways too.
Do you really? Huh?
Yeah, I do actually. I do.
Oh, cool.
I like being warm. Like I prefer being warm. I don't like being cold. Like where I'm like
Yeah.
That's probably really good in the winter. But anyway. We went in there. We're trying. How do we work this thing here, man? So Sally cranks it up to 139 degrees because 140 is too hot. And then we cranked the button up to 15 minutes, and so he's I wonder if it's working. I don't know if it's working or not because we've been in like saunas. But then we see it go 99, 100, 101, 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, and like 5 to 10 minutes in, that motherfucker's up to 137 degrees. We're like, hi here. And so it got to be like, it was probably, I think, about almost 10 minutes for it to get to that heat. And then we look at each other and go, you want to stay in? And Sally's like,
yeah.
Do it. So we probably a good 25 minutes of being in 140, and we were, holy shit.
It was just pouring off me.
I was so hot.
Yeah, you are. You were so hot.
We should have taken videos of ourselves all sweated up.
I know. Yeah, tomorrow we'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it tomorrow.
So everybody can see us all sweated up in the sauna.
Because I like it. It's fun to sit in there and just
and just soak
bake.
it up. Yeah, I'll get the video camera.
It's such a nice heat. It really is. It's a nice, warm, deep, penetrating heat, which is very comforting.
I like deep penetrating heat.
I know you do. Just so everybody knows, I have really bad allergies, and my eyes feel like little sun-dried raisins at the moment.
Little sun-dried raisins.
Dun, 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 dun.
So we did our sauna.
We
soaked, and then we were going up to the pool, and I was like, I don't normally go in pools that just as a matter of course because they're just something that's only when it's super hot out and it's not hot enough for me. So I was going to go in and say, I'm not feeling it. So we sat there for a few minutes, and then we came back down, and then that's when we sat around, discussed going back out, and
man, I was fizzling hard.
Yeah.
I was like, well, first of all, I split my pants.
She said, well,
I'm like, what? I patched these pants already, and then they split again.
I broke my pants. I was like, So she had to change her pants. And then we sat on the couch for a little while trying to get our mojo going.
We were out on
our deck, balcony there, which was very nice. That's very nice. It was very relaxing as the helicopter choppered over.
Oh boy!
And had song playing in the background from MASH.
Oh my god!
And then we gave a little bit of a break. I was like, come on. And we got back up off our asses and walked down and went in there.
That town was jamming tonight.
Yeah,
There was a lot of people there.
And I and we got ourselves some freaking desserts at that little
Oh,
place.
did we ever?
They're absolutely delicious. I like mine. I'm not usually ice cream.
What'd you have? What'd you have now?
I had a triple chocolate cake with it had like little chocolate curls and vanilla icing and these little like I don't know cocoa balls.
Peanut butter cocoa balls.
Yeah, and ice cream on the side. It came with ice cream on the side with Sally, which I amused Sally with.
Yeah, and so I got a gluten-free tort because I have to eat gluten-free.
Gluten-free tort.
It was good. It wasn't as good as the other place.
It was very gooey.
The other one had chips on them too. Chocolate chips. Oh my god, that other thing was epic. Anyway, it was good. I enjoyed it. I'm not bash on it, but not as good as the other place. But I'm sitting there eating my tort, and Gigando's eating this stuff, and I look up, and I'm watching him eat ice cream with a fork.
This is not uncommon.
No?
It is what all the nouveau middle class do, my dear.
Nouveau middle class. So we're nouveau middle class now because you eat ice cream with a fork.
Yeah. Ice cream with a fork, man. Like it's something different, sure. But anyway, yeah, I looked down, I'm like, oh, there's a spoon and there's a fork. I was like, well, I'm gonna eat the cake with a fork. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat the ice cream first because the ice cream has a little dish. I was like, I'm just gonna eat the ice cream with a fork. So I didn't really think about it because I'm like, it's hard. I'll hit it with the fork. It's gonna break off into pieces, and I'm gonna eat it like that. Like, what's the difference? It's the same. I don't need a spoon. So I ate the ice cream with a fork.
You did.
With the fork.
You ate the whole ice cream with a fork.
I thought it was absolutely delicious, and Sally thought it was absolutely hilarious.
I did.
And I'm like, well, thank you very much.
You know what? There'll be photos, and you judge for yourself. Leave a comment.
Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Is eating ice cream with a fork for the nouveau middle class?
There you go.
I'm doing the George Costanza thing, like that episode of Seinfeld where he ate the Snickers bar with a knife and a fork because he didn't want to get his fingers with chocolate on it.
Oh boy.
So yeah.
Well, I could see that because a Snickers bar you can cut into. Can you cut into ice cream?
When your legs lower my thighs and it's turning on.
It's hot. Stop it. I'm having a flame on. I'm having a meltdown.
You're having a Johnny Storm flame on.
So yeah, so like in a lot of hotels, you know, they leave you a little thing on the bed.
We got a little thing.
We got a little thing. We got saltwater taffy.
We got taffy. It looks really good.
From is that Dolls?
Dolly's. Saltwater taffy. Doffies? I don't know. It looks like DOFF, actually. You're right.
Really? Dolls? It looks like dolls.
Very mushy. Like, I'm going to have to definitely chow down this after.
It looks like yummy. Oh, I'm sweating.
Don't pull it off me because I'm new.
I know. I'm not. Here's a leg.
There's a little thigh.
There's a little leg for you. And a little foot. Ooh, sexy. For my foot fetish friends.
We never really talked about it. You have a tattoo on your toe that because you don't really see it too often in videos.
Yeah.
Hey, let's talk about that for a second.
Woo! That was the most. All right, let's talk about it.
Yeah, because that looks like something to be painful.
Painful tattoo I ever had in my life. Trumped the elbow. Let me tell you. He started it.
See it?
And I was like, I don't know if I can finish this.
Really, when he started to do it?
I was like, holy shit, what was I thinking?
Well, what were you thinking? Like, what is that? Why is it there? What was the situation? Were you
It was actually
inebriated?
No, you can't get a tattoo when you're drunk. They won't do it. So, no, I wasn't inebriated. I had wanted a ring. I saw a woman with a tattoo ring. She was wearing sandals, and I thought it was really cute, and I liked it. You can't see it now because it didn't age well like my other tattoos.
Yeah, sort of mushy.
Yeah, it was a Celtic braid, and it was orange.
That was orange?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and
You want to get it redone? No.
No.
It hurt. Stupid.
No, I would get it redone, but there's really not much to do with it. You can't fix that. It would just be to color it in. And I'd be alright with that, but yeah, no, I got that done in my 20s. I think that was like my second tattoo. No, maybe my third. But yeah, so I had that years ago a long time ago. It's 30-something years ago.
Really?
Well, in my
Oh yeah, in your 20s, I guess. Early
yeah,
20s.
20s. So
Oh
yeah.
it's sexy. I like all your tattoos. I find tattoos on very sexy. It's very.
Yeah.
It's a turn on for me.
Yeah. So yeah, it's my toe tattoo.
Toe two?
Toe two. I got a toe two going on.
Cool. I love it. I love that tattoo. Where is the next tattoo gonna go?
I'm somewhere on this arm.
I thought we were gonna do it under the chest or under the boob tattoo thing.
We could, but I don't really have. Oh, I keep messing with my microphone. I don't really have an idea what to do there. I do have some things picked out for my arm, but let's talk about your first alcoholic drink tonight.
That's true. That's true. I don't drink. I don't drink. I don't smoke.
He doesn't do drugs.
Don't do drugs.
Nothing.
I just boned the living snot out of this lovely woman sitting next to me.
The only time he's ever been fucked up is due to medical reasons, like having a tooth pulled.
Yeah.
Or his appendix taken out.
Yeah.
But otherwise, this man doesn't do drugs. He doesn't drink alcohol.
No.
He's straight edge.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Except I absolutely have. I'm lustfully sexual.
Yeah.
Outrageously.
Well, the thing is, you don't do all that because of reasons. You just have no desire to do any of it.
No, I have no desire.
Yeah.
I have all the things like I was drinking and all that other stuff that's just gonna cut the time where I could be doing all the fun stuff. Even outside of having a wild whoopie with you.
Yeah.
But Sally got a drink tonight called a bevy.
Yeah.
I have a bevy.
It's a long drink.
It sounds very like yuppie-ish, but it's actually from Finland.
Yeah, it's a Finnish drink. So it was a bevy long drink.
Sounds like something like a very waspy, yuppie kind of thing. Oh yes, let's go out for some bevies. You should be wearing a polo shirt, khaki shorts, and flip flops.
No, and not Viking headgear.
No, it doesn't strike me as a Viking thing. But yeah, okay. So you're drinking a bevy, and I look at her. I was like, that looks like a. I was like, what does it taste like? She's like, it looks like a Fresca. And she's like, yeah, I guess it sort of does. I was like, okay. I grab it. I'm like, let me take a sip. And she was like, I was like, is that alcoholic drink? She's like, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Oh. Did you taste the alcohol?
I didn't taste any alcohol. I took literally a sip just to see if it tasted like Fresca. I was like, yeah, it sort of does taste like Fresca. Fresca. I would have called the drink Fresky.
Fresky.
Let's get Fresky.
It had 5.8% alcohol to it. It didn't taste 1 ounce of that alcohol.
But I probably took 0.00001% of the alcohol because I took like a sip just to taste it. So.
Yeah, but I mean, you could do that with a gin and tonic, and you're gonna taste that gin.
No, it tastes of Fresca.
Yeah, exactly. So, Gigando had his first alcoholic drink tonight. Totally by accident.
Freaking fantastic. I say.
Love the taste of
bevy.
it. I'll take a bevy. I'll take a bevy to go.
Bevy.
Bevy.
You want bevy? You want bevy.
Oh boy,
goodness.
that was fun.
Well, yeah, it was fun. So we went out. We had our desserts.
Yes.
And we had our bevies.
Yeah.
I had my my tea, my unsweetened tea, and then we came back, and now we're laying here doing a podcast for you all. So that was our lovely Sally weekend.
So far,
yeah.
We still have one more day.
Yeah, we're gonna have tomorrow. We're gonna do some videoing. We're gonna do some funning and some more bike.
I have to redo a video.
Yes.
For myself, and then we're gonna go to the Meadery.
Meadery, yeah. We're gonna take the bike ride.
Maybe.
We were discussing doing it. We were gonna have her actually do the masturbation video in the sauna, but then we're like, oh wait a minute.
It's not our sauna.
Yeah. Oh, it's well, it's locked. You have to use the car to get. I was like, well, yeah. And then if we were in there and somebody else decided to come in to say, yeah,
that would get awkward really quick.
Fast. Oh. Would have been hot though, man. You all sweaty playing with yourself, like rubbing that. Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be able to let loose and concentrate without getting worried.
I couldn't. I'd be like, is it Torben? Is that the Torben? Is it Torben? Oh my god.
It would have to be very panties around my ankles kind of thing, just in case, you know. It It would have to be bathing suit around my ankles in case I had to pull it up really fast. Yeah, oh, it would be dirty.
That would be so
It would
dirty.
be so dirty.
Love it.
Yeah, that was my idea, but you know, it is what it is.
We don't want to get too kicked out of it.
Or we could do it on the balcony. Oh boy, then we would totally get arrested.
You could do it on the balcony, just face towards me, and I put the camera on you, and then because nobody could see you facing that way, and they wouldn't know what the hell's going on.
That would be really bad.
Except Sally gets sort of loud when she
oh yeah,
hits
I
the
do.
high points.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does not hold back. Veins pop out of her neck.
Yeah,
I'm like, holy
everything's
cow,
going
man.
on. It's epic. If you haven't seen it, it's epic.
Yes, you really need to see one of Sally's.
So, oh my goodness. So that's where we're at.
Anything else happened this week before the
well, just to update, the pond is still green. We haven't figured that one out yet.
But we did figure out between the last podcast and this podcast is that the UV sterilizing light was not operating.
Yeah, so we're hoping maybe that'll start working a little bit. I'm sure we're gonna have to change a lot of water.
Yeah, we're working on that again. Mm-hmm. Fall's coming, so
yeah.
Hopefully the cold weather will kill that off, and we'll be able to keep it.
This is our fourth pond, and we've never had this kind of issue ever.
Yay!
Our ponds were always crystal clear.
Yeah. One of those days.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. We'll figure it out. So tomorrow we will be. Oh my God! Are we videoing first thing in the morning? Then are we saunaing?
Well, you have to be all sexed up and ready to go. So I mean, I would video you in the morning, laying in the bed.
Yeah, let me.
Maybe on the couch over there, just relaxing.
Yeah,
and just
that might be nice.
Fire it up there and just let it go and masturbate and come.
Yeah. All right. So let's video in the morning, and then we'll frap. Right.
Yeah.
And then maybe we'll do some more sauna later in the day.
All right, sounds fun.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Yeah. Leave a comment below.
Leave a comment. like, subscribe, and comment. Or get us more likers.
Smash that button.
Smash my button.
Smash my button.
Yeah, it's like all these YouTubers don't realize how pornographic that sounds to all of us people out here who do naughty things out here. Smash that subscribe button. Yeah, I'll smash your subscribe button. Oh my goodness.
Anywho.
Anyway, baby. Our interview on Just for Fans is up.
For the
adult male model.
Yeah.
So, you have to go to our Twitter feed. And
so if you want know a little more in depth about us, check it out.
Yeah, and we're also dressed very sexy on there. I have my
we are.
Andrew Christian leggings, and Sally looks really cute and sexy with her little bra.
Yep.
So, yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Oh my God, I can't stop yawning. I'm very sorry. I know it's contagious, you know.
You should do yawning videos where you want to yawn with us?
I bet you that would be a thing. I bet you that's a fetish.
Everything is a fetish.
Everything is a fetish.
Everything is a fetish. There's always a fetish for everybody out there, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, I'm like tired. I'm fading fast.
You fading out, Miss Sally?
You know what it is? My eyes are very itchy and I need to go wash the makeup off.
So we have to go wash Sally's eyeballs.
Oh yeah, just take a fire hose and just shoot them in there. Just flush them out.
You
really
get a lot of allergy things. She takes so much allergy medicine. It's unbelievable. It's crazy.
Oh, you're getting right there with me.
I am getting pretty close.
Yeah. Mr. Dual Action Ears.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
Double ear infection.
That was not fun. I'm feeling like right now my ears are like finally I can hear properly.
Oh, that's good.
So it's I'm in a good place. There'll be a lot of boning and there'll be a lot of fucking. So prepare yourself, people.
Prepare yourself.
Has returned.
The winter is coming. The winter of bonus.
The winter of boning is upon us.
Yes, and that'll. Yeah, that's all I foresee us doing for the rest of the year.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. You guys ready for that?
You ready? There's gonna be a lot of snuggling, a lot of boning, snuggling, snuggling.
We'll be putting a video up of our our house all decorated for Halloween. So,
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be part of the
It's very orange this year. It looks very good, I think.
Next week, actually, the video that we're putting out next week is us doing the pond.
Oh, boy.
And the video after that is us building the tegu cage. And then that'll be right in time for Halloween. We'll be putting up the whole welcome to Halloween. I'll show you some stuff of us at Halloween. So
that's going to be wonderful.
So that's happy birthday to Sally. So if you could all just leave comments and say happy birthday to Sally. She's just gorgeous 53.
Yeah, I'm
She's
getting...
in her freaky 50s.
Oh, my God, I am.
Yeah, I got the freaky 50s and the sexy 60s coming. I'm ready.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to need me some more Viagra. All right, we're boring Sally to death here.
I'm tired. No, it's not boring. I'm just tired, and I apologize profusely about the yawns, because I know you're gonna be yawning out there.
Oh, so that's six. It's Sally Sexy and Sally Yawnundo.
Oh, you know what I learned?
Is this if this finger is longer than that finger kind of thing?
Yeah, it's got something to do with testosterone, whereas men's fingers, I think you broke the rule.
I break all the rules. What's this?
Apparently, your middle finger should be a lot longer than your index.
Which one? This is my index, right?
Yeah.
I think it's a lot longer, but yours is way longer than your index.
It has something to do with testosterone makes your phalanges grow at a certain rate.
Do you know how much bigger what finger is this?
Your ring finger?
That's a ring finger.
Yeah.
Look at how much bigger your ring finger is. Longer your ring finger is than my ring finger. You see that? Like I'm only maybe like you got a good almost half an inch there. I'm like not even a quarter.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, mine comes up to the middle of my nail. This comes up to the bottom of your nail.
Yeah.
For those of you who can't see what's going on, we're comparing fingers.
Yeah, we're comparing phalanges. I like my phalanges.
I like your phalanges too.
Oh, baby. Wow.
Should we go play around with your phalanges for a while now?
All right, I gotta pee first, though.
All right, let's go video that and then sell it for $2.45 a minute.
Happy fucking phalanges to all you people out there.
Suck my phalanges.
Yeah, lick my phalanges. Woo! All right.
Yeah, anything else to say, Sam?
Good night.
Is that it? That's
yeah.
All right, so that's a good night from Sally.
Good night.
And it's good night from Mitch Gigundo, reminding you that, of course, if you're going to ride your bike for 23 miles,
oh, God,
make sure you've got a decent seat. Still on a potsy.